Hi, why do you want to know the cybersecurity knowledge in 2021? So basically, you just have this question, but today's vlog, I just want to tell the key factors of this cybersecurity, and you will understand why do you need cybersecurity in nowadays. Because you know that right now it's very strange, and it's so many things is happening in the IT industry. Even you're not IT related person, you have to know how to protect yourself from the malware and any other attacks. For example, in a Black Friday or any kind of the deal nowadays is happening, and you will receive the email from the company, but it's not the actual the company they doing the deal. Email looks like the same that the company's email, and the domain, everything will be the same, and you will think, and you will see the signature there, everything is fine, pictures, and you may think, oh, this is the real, and you can click the link and you can try to put your personal information, and you boom, you just hacked up, and you cannot avoid. Once you hacked up, there is no way you don't know that if you hacked up or not. So that's a problem. And once you have the information from for the bad peoples, and they always they can forever they can track you, they can steal your information. You never know when you're doing anything, so they will have all the information, your browser history, what you like, what you don't like, and so on. This is about the phishing email attack. So and when I say phishing email, that's by Gmail or any kind of email. They will send you that, and hey, this is a deal, and this is the discount. Do you want to have that? Please click the link or just apply this coupon, and you just do go and buy your phone, and that's bad. So and that we will come to and how you can protect the phishing email by yourself. So first of all, it is very difficult to differentiate the real email and a phishing email. And what you need to know, it's a better way if you know the cybersecurity knowledge a little bit. If you have any online course, did you get it, and you may understand the difference. But if you don't have any course and knowledge about that, what you can do it, I can suggest you, if you receive this kind of email for that, and you just, it's just kind of a suspicion for you, what you can do, you can go to the website actually that the product, which is who's the company, and it's the real deal or not, it's a real discount is happening for that product. You can go to their domain.com, which is their company website, and you can check it if it's a real discount is happening in there or not, and you will find out. And you never do from the email, you just go do from the website itself, do from there if you want to buy any product. And step number two is people always use the third-party websites in the Google. So you're doing something, like let's say you're doing some video editing, or you're looking for something important for you from the internet, right? And that time what you do, and you just go to the Chrome browser or any Internet Explorer, any browser you go, and you just type on the website name. And when you type on the website name, it will come sometimes HTTP and HTTPS. So we know 100%, most of the 90% people understand HTTP is not secure, and it's not the protect your information, and you never use it. But right now, so people think HTTPS also have the they think HTTPS will protect their information, but that's also 100% is not correct. So it will protect, but not all the website it protects your information. So HTTPS websites, which is that like lock button, lock green, you will see there, you think that's a protectable, but it's not. Do not put your trust 100% for that HTTPS as well, because I know there is a lot of websites, it's also HTTPS, but it's scam, and there is a lot of vulnerability attack, any kind of the malware attack. You will have a lot of things in there. So that's a problem. You have to, it's difficult to find out if it's a real website or it's a scam website. How do you know, and how do you want to protect yourself even if it's HTTPS, right? That's kind of difficult. What you can do it, you just need to understand is that what website you're going and what you're looking for. And if it's HTTPS, you always check that, like all the links, all the functionality in the button you click in there, it will direct you another web page, so that you may find out from there as well if it's a real website or not. So right now I don't have exactly two different websites, but next vlog I can show you the two different same HTTP website. One is a scam and one is not a real one. But right now I don't have it with me because I don't have time to do prepare you guys, which I have some rush time. But I will make sure next time I will show you that two difference between the real HTTPS and the scam HTTPS. So, but solution is simple. What you can do it. You can get some very good antivirus from Kaspersky or any kind of the secure, yeah, because in the internet security, like a protection for your Windows laptop or for your MacBook, whatever. So in that option, when you have the antivirus, there is an option also to extension on your browser. When you add the extension on your browser, so that will it will scan all the website that you're going there, HTTP or HTTPS. Whichever is bad, whichever is good, it will filter out for you, and it will allow you if it's a bad website and it's not allow you. But however, make sure when you have the antivirus, it's not means like you're 100% secure. Even when nowadays people has a strong antivirus on their machine, but it's not. They're getting also malware attacks, any kind of attacks, and that's a problem. So you have to use your own brain. You have to use your you have to use a good company's website antivirus software, and plus your paying attention. That you should pay attention always when you opening any links, anything, and any kind of the websites. Step number 3 is how do you protect like suspicion links. Any SMS, like a message comes to your phone. So nowadays you will receive a lot of phone call plus text message to your phone, right? And they will say, hey, this is you will get the coupon $300, just click this link, and get your coupon, something like that. But don't do that. Make sure all the e-commerce website, e-commerce company, they don't send the links for any kind of the deals. So that's a suspicion number 1. So when you have to receive any email, any text message by saying, hey, this is a $300, or you have all the $300, make sure you pay. That's bad. And once you click the link, boom, you get all information is hacked up, and you can avoid on that. So when you get the text message, ignore it. Do not get that. If it's a real, you can always contact that e-commerce website, whoever running on that, and you can see their website always what is the exactly deal happening in there. Never ever get the text message link, even you put on the filter on your cell phone to avoid the scam. But there is some government website, you can just go there and enter your cell phone to avoid the scam text and the phone calls, but it's not work 100%. You will still have to receive all the text message and the phone calls, and you just need to ignore it, and you just need to find out, and you just need to understand this is not the real. So once it comes to phone call always you have, and do not answer the phone calls. You will have a lot of robotic phone calls, and even I will have a lot of phone calls sometimes on one of my phone number, and people say, hey, and there is Indian accent, and they ask me like, how do you want to, there is a problem, your social security, blah blah blah, and just I just hang up. So that's usual things, but you have to understand that, and never ever answer this kind of phone calls or a text message. And I can tell you the reason why you're having a lot of text message and the robotic and the bad phone calls to your cell phone. First thing, when you go to any place, any grocery store, any kind of the location, they will ask always your phone number. Hey, do you want to get the reward? Hey, do you want to have some discount? What's your phone number? Once you provide their phone number, they will put your phone number on their database, and they may sell your phone number in emails to the third party. Or if any hackers, they hack their database, and boom, your information is in their hand. So that's the reason you will have a lot of text message and phone call, because you're putting your phone number everywhere. Whenever you're applying anything, like you're going to Walgreens or you're going to the grocery store and you're applying for something and you're putting your all information, so they will keep your information in a database. And their database is not secure, so nowadays it's easy to get the database all the information. So, and that's why you're having the text message and the phone calls from the scam. So make sure you just avoid putting your cell phones, providing your cell phone numbers to the grocery and third party. If it's not important to you, do not do that. If you really want to reward, go ahead, do it. But I'm just telling you why you're having these phone calls and a scam, and that may be reason one of them. All right, step number 4. So when you going to the website, and sometimes you downloading the software from the website, right? And let's say you want to download any kind of application, let's say Zoom application. You want to download the Zoom software to your Windows or MacBook to have communicate with your colleagues, because right now in the COVID-19 everyone is working from home and they doing communications through via Zoom, right? So and that time they will provide, the company provide you the Zoom application, but sometimes if you're having the personal interview from outside of that, and you have to have the own Zoom in your Windows, right? And you go to the typing on the Zoom in the Chrome browser, and you can go and download, right? So you have to make sure when you're downloading any software to your Windows, it should not be the backdoor. So there's a lot of backdoors right now in all the third-party websites. It's a very 100%, it's very same that the Zoom application, everything will be the same. Even you go to the zoom.com, like the website, the company's website, you will have the copy of the website in the Chrome browser. Sometimes everything is same, so you may think that's a Zoom application, Zoom website, and I need the Zoom, and you can download. Once you download and once you run that software on your Windows and install it in your Windows machine, then you just got hacked up. The person hacking your information using the backdoor. So backdoor means like any software, I can create the same software, I can copy the same website, and I can put it in the Chrome browser, and you don't know, and you just download, and I can have all the information on your Windows machine, and I can check anything in what you see, what you're keeping on your Windows, and what's your sensitive information. So how do you protect yourself this kind of backdoor attack? Make sure when you're going to the website, and make sure that's a ranked website. Like when I say ranked, it's a popular website and a trustable website. Do not go any kind of the websites by blindly, because that will be bad for you. So for example, if you having any kind of the software, make sure you're using all the good antivirus and Chrome extension, like a Kaspersky or any kind of the secure extension on the browser. And you have to understand also when you hovering the link, you can see also if it's actual website or not. That's also one of the way you can identify it's a backdoor or not. Backdoor, on another way you can find out if it's a backdoor or not. There is some third-party websites on the Chrome, on the internet. Sorry. So in the internet, if you go to, there is a lot of third-party websites. In there, when you download that software, you can upload and you can scan it, and it will tell you 100% that is it a backdoor or not. So make sure you do that. If you don't do that, you never know if it's a backdoor or not. I can put some websites, those kind of websites, under the description. You can go ahead and check. So that's one of the way to identify the backdoors when you're downloading software from the websites. Step number 5, social engineering. Nowadays, social engineering is very popular, and it's easy way and it's very dangerous way, and people getting hacked up by social engineering. So when the social engineering, you will get a phone call always, and the person is when you talking and speaking on the phone, and they will start to telling your sensitive information. Hey, Jack, or hey Mike, this is the company, and your let's say your car you have the insurance on the car, right? So, and you're using some Geico and other applications like some for their insurance. So if you have the informations for that kind of bad people, and they can call you, and they do starting social engineering. Hey, we are from the Geico, and your name is it your Mike? And yes, this is me, Mike. And you just start a conversation with them, and they will give you your phone number. They will give you your Gmail, and they can start asking your social security and blah blah, and you think, oh, this is the Geico, oh, this is my insurance, and they have my, and when they say your all the sensitive information, you may think, oh, that's a real insurance company because they know my information. No, they have your information, but they don't have your real sensitive information, such as your banking account, your social security. So social security, I'm not the 100%. I believe nowadays all the scam, all the hackers, they have the social security, but they don't get everything on you. But some of them, they have already your social security, because you're applying everywhere by your social security. So once they doing social engineering, giving this kind of information, you always understand, oh, this is the real company, or they have my information, and you can start give your information. They can ask, oh, there is some suspicion happened to your account, and we have some discount. Do you want to lower your rate? And you'll say yes, and you provide your information, and they will say, okay, it will be applied in a couple of weeks. Just make sure, just follow on us, something like that, and they will took all the information, they will go away. So this is the social engineering. So what you need to know, do not provide anyone, even it's a real company, to make sure do not provide all the social your sensitive information. So when they're calling you, you just need to find out what's the reason of the call, and you just need to be a little bit smart, and why they calling me and why they want to me. So why suddenly they asking me everything on the phone call? Why they not sending me email? Why they not doing anything from the website on my application, on my account? So you can think like that, and you can always check, because by suddenly calling someone to you telling this kind of thing, it's always suspicion. Don't do that, and just avoid and just hang the phone, or you can report someone else to, they can catch them, but just hang it up the phone and don't do that. That's all today. I just wanted to share with you the 5 key factors how to protect yourself. And if you would like to have the more knowledge and to deep dive on the cybersecurity, so I just suggest you go to some udemy.course and a kind of the course websites, like a paid course websites, and you can get the training, and you can learn and how to protect yourself, and to learning some basic things in by yourself, and then you don't need to coding. You just understand how it works and how to protect yourself. So that's I can suggest you. And having said that, I just would like to share with you one announcement. If you would like to become software engineer in 24 weeks, so there is a website which is www.smarttechschool.com, and from there you can apply any program that you want to learn, and you want to become a software engineer in 24 weeks. So, and you will get the high paid IT jobs in the industry. It's just simple. You just need to go website, apply the one-on-one free consultation with us, and we will have you one-on-one free consultation to answer all questions before you start your program, and we will stand by and support you until you get the IT jobs in IT industry. So for the more information, go to the website and apply, and just send your all the questions, and you will have the face-to-face video conference on one-on-one from our instructors. All right, then I will see you on the next videos.